Webheads, I think it's going to be a very difficult week to choose your favorite comic book cover of the week. Hey, all my webheads out there, welcome back to Comic Book Corner 2.0 and fans. I am your host, Mike Spider Slayer, getting ready to bring you 2020's top 10 comic book covers. Fans, this is week 35, and this is the interactive video series for the comic book community out there where you, the fans, get to vote on your favorite comic book cover of the week based off of the top 10 I provide for you. But it doesn't end there, webheads. That's right, this is a yearly long competition, and by the time we get to the end of the year, you will have that final say on which comic book cover gets that all-important title of Comic Book Cover of the Year. So guys, welcome back. New subscribers, welcome to the show. Remember, every vote counts. And at any time, fans, if you want to become a member of Comic Book Corner 2.0, all you got to do is hit that join button right there on my home screen. It helps support the channel. It does take the channel a long way. So thank you, and thank you all for watching and supporting this video. So here we go, guys. Let's kick it off with the winner of week 34. And the winner winds up going to Harley Quinn issue 75. I'll call it that Hang 10 variant. That one was pretty cool. It was a close competition between that and Thor issue 6. Every time you thought Thor was going to catch up and possibly surpass Harley, here comes Harley Quinn. Harley. And so she pulls it off. She wins. She moves on to the second round. So congratulations to Harley Quinn issue 75. So here we go, guys. We're going to kick it off now with number 10. And this one, it goes to X-Men issue 11. This is the David Nakayama secret variant. Now, this cover was pretty cool because you get to see the love triangle happen in this particular cover with Wolverine kissing Jean Grey and Cyclops in the background going, oh my god, I can't believe this is happening. So obviously that pays tribute to that Amazing Spider-Man issue where Felicia and Peter are kissing and you have Mary Jane in the background. Now there's many different variants for this particular book, kind of like this, but I like this one because again, it represents that love triangle. So if this one is your favorite, fans, go ahead and vote in the comment section below. Remember, only one vote per person, guys, and have your votes in by next week at 8 a.m. And the one thing is, if you don't like any of these covers I provide for you today, that's okay. You can always write in your own. So here we go, moving on to number 9. And number 9 goes to Spider-Man Noir. This is issue 3. This is a variant cover done by Patrick O'Keefe. Now, this cover is nice as you get to see Spider-Man Noir as he's on the side of the building. Very simplistic as it's just black and white, but the buildings really stand out here. And I love the eyes of Spider-Man Noir, and he's in his trench coat and everything. Really nice looking cover. Love sometimes these black and white ones. So if this one is your favorite, fans, make sure you vote. Next, moving on to number 8. Now, we've seen this cover for a long time now, but it's still really solid, and this one is done by Jason Fabok. This is 3 Jokers. This is issue 1. Classic Joker here. Bloodied face, crowbar. Crowbar's all bloodied as well. This book looks to be very, very good, and I can't wait for it to come out this week. Remember, guys, these titles are being released on August 26th, okay? So if this one is your favorite, make sure you vote. Next, moving on to number 7, this is Amazing Spider-Man issue 47, where Gabriel Dell'Otto has been doing a lot of these variant covers for Spider-Man, and this one is really nice as well, as we get to see him in between these 2 gargoyle-like statues. We get to see the moon in the background. It's raining. These covers have been very dark, but the detail that goes into them is absolutely exquisite. Love it. My only thing is it might be just a little bit too dark, but still nothing unless it's a great looking cover. So if this one is your favorite, webheads, please vote in the comments section below. And if you like someone else's vote, remember, that does not count. You have to write it in the comments below. All right, so moving on to number 6. This goes to Teen Titans Annual. This is Bernard Chain. This is the one who does this main cover. This is annual number 2. And I love this title, how it's part of the artwork here. He goes, I was Robin. So this is Damian walking away from being Robin and being something different. This cover definitely represents what's going on in the cover right now. He feels like all hope is lost. Why fight? He doesn't care. He just wants to kill people and doesn't want to put them in jail and that stuff like that. So nonetheless, very good cover as you just get to see that big looming shadow. And he says, I was Robin. So if this one is your favorite, make sure you vote. So we're going on to the top 5 now. And number 5 goes to Flash issue 760, that Inchuck Lee variant cover. This one is nice. Flash once again makes it on this countdown where he has his red costume and he's in the Speed Force and the background is red and he's got the Speed Force all around him and his eyes are lit up and he's in this superhero pose and he's just running. And I don't know where he's running to, or maybe he's just getting ready to run. It just looks cool. He's a little bit over muscular. That's okay. I think it's cool. If this one is your favorite, let's make sure you vote. All right, so moving on to number 4. This was recommended to me last week, right? And so I was like, all right, let me go check it out. And there was a lot of these, and it was hard to make a decision, but I thought this one overall was solid. And this one goes to Mars Attacks Red Sonja, issue 1, the Franz Stroken main cover. Because overall, I thought the two creatures were really... Well, the two characters on here were really good. You got the Martians from Mars Attacks on there. Very detailed. He's in this space suit. His teeth are all grotesque and nasty, and he's got these technicals hanging out the side. And then you got this voluptuous Red Sonja here, and she's got her bloodied axe and whatnot. So overall, these characters look really well done. There's another one on here as well. I'll probably show this one on this video now that I'm thinking about it. And you can choose between these two. The other one is more like a 60s type of style where the alien is carrying Red Sonja. It looks amazing. So you guys can pick between those two Red Sonjas there. All right, so here we go. Moving on to number 3. This one goes to Spawn. This is issue 309. This one goes to the Francisco Mantina main cover. This one is awesome as you get to see Spawn, who's on his crazy battle horse. It's like all dead as well, and he's holding that shield and he's got that battle axe and the cape is kind of everywhere and just the bats are in the background. There's so much going on in this cover. It's amazing, and it's dark and it's gritty and I love it. So if this one is your favorite, make sure you vote. All right, webheads, moving on to number 2. I told you, man, you're going to have a tough time making a decision this week. There's some tough ones. Wonder Woman issued 761, stock variant cover by Joshua Middleton. This one is nice. Just like that Spider-Man Noir, there's very simplistic cover. Not many colors in here, excuse me. It's black and white, but the only thing that has a color in here is Wonder Woman's eyes, and they're blue and they're just staring at you. It just looks amazing. She's got like the reflection off of her tiara there, and she's holding that sword and she's all serious, getting ready for battle. Great cover. If this one is your favorite, make sure you vote. And here we go, guys. Moving on to number 1. This is Hellions issue 3, the J. Ancleto variant A. This is intense as we have Madeline Pryor just ripping apart the Phoenix costume, the green one, and that facial expression is just like, yeah! And just lightning and thunder and just her hair's everywhere and the wings and just, oh my God, this one is crazy intense. Loved it. My favorite cover of the week. And again, if this is your favorite, go ahead and vote. So there you guys have it. There are my top 10 favorite comic book covers of the week. Now it's your turn in the votes below. And guys, remember, every vote matters. So again, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and don't forget to hit that bell. I'll leave you more content right here. And until next time, guys, this is Mike Spider Slayer signing off. Thanks for watching, everyone. Take care. Bye.